Hey, my rainbow cakes. Bored. Waiting for my friend, I guess, for her to show up. But, well, I was thinking about New Year's resolutions and all that good stuff. And everybody be like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna lose weight. Well, apparently I've been losing weight and I don't know how or why. Cause, like, seriously. Hold on, I'm gonna prove it to y'all. Watch. This is my belt. Now I take my belt off. Look how my pants go. So, apparently, I've been losing weight. I don't know how. I am eating, for y'all who wonder. I do not skip a meal. I know that much. Unless I just don't feel like it. But, yeah, I am eating. I just don't know how I'm losing weight. Could be school. Could be stress, but I'm not sure. I don't really care. I mean, I'm happy. I don't care. It's like I'm losing my stomach. I'm so happy. But my New Year's resolution. Perfect. I know what I'm gonna do. My New Year's resolution would be to not let the past affect my future or my present, and to love myself as much as I love others. Yeah, that's perfect for me. Be more appreciative of little things. Like, I love little things. I'm not one of those people that be like, oh, you have to give me diamonds, you have to give me pearls, blah, 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 blah. I love little things. But what I mean by being more appreciative of little things is more like more appreciative of the fact that I have a few good friends than a whole crowd of bad ones. Stuff like that. And like, be more loving of myself and all that good stuff. Because, like, really, I'm not looking for a relationship. I can honestly say, like, I mean, there's somebody I like a lot, but I'd rather be friends with that person than to just hop into a relationship with them. I never really noticed how much I like that person until, like, now, and it's really weird. It's like the most awkwardest thing ever. Like, it was weird because I like got to chill with the person or whatever, and I blushed like almost the whole time, and I didn't realize, like, such a beautiful person. That's, like, in general, like, without looks and all that, just, like, in general as a person, she'll, like, make me laugh. That's the most important thing. She can make me laugh, and she can. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna let things, like, let the chips fall where they may. Just let things happen on their own. Whatever comes out of it, y'all will be updated. But just gonna let things happen as they happen. Oh, new news. I did come out to my mom, let her know I was a lesbian, and she reacted pretty good, considering. It was kind of a funny story, because, see, I was talking about my stepbrother Ty, my boo-boo Ty. If you see this, I love you, girl, whatever. But yes, I was talking about my stepbrother, and I was talking about, it was like on Christmas, nonetheless. We were dropping my aunt off. Long story, we dropped my aunt off at her house. So, I was like, yeah, my stepbrother Ty's sister, blah, 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 blah. My mom was like, hold on, your stepbrother? No. She's like, your stepbrother? I'm like, no, stud brother. She's like, hold on, what you said, stub brother? I'm like, yeah. She was like, okay. Her sister's gay? I'm like, yeah. I think it's like, I'm like, I can't remember exactly, but I know, I think it's like 5 of them. I'm not sure if I remember. It's like 5 or 4, but 3 are gay and 1 is bi or straight or one of them. So my mom was like, wow. So if you decide to be a lesbian, I was like, yeah, about that. She's like, she stopped the car in the middle of the street. It's like, what you mean? And I'm like, I got really quiet. She's like, what are you trying to tell me? I'm like, yeah, I'm a lesbian. She's like, what? And I just get really quiet and start staring out the window. And she's like, okay, when did you come to this decision? I'm like, well, not really a decision, but I've been feeling like this since I was a little girl, and I think I was playing straight just because my dad was saying gay people are evil, blah, 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 and this is where I'm comfortable at, and this is how it's always been, and I'm just finally owning up to it. And she was like, asking a whole bunch of questions. Like, first thing she asked me was, I gonna become a stud? And I'm like, what the hell? Like, out of everything you can think of, that's the first thing you pop out of? And I'm like, hell no, not me. It's not in my heart. I'm like, yeah, I wear fitted sometimes or whatever, but that's me. I'm just comfortable. I grew up around all boys, so that's just part of me. I ain't gonna be no stud. Ain't no way. And for those people out there like Adina, Catrice, Jessie, all y'all who say I'd make a cute stud, because it ain't gonna happen. And y'all can stop telling me that, because I done told y'all, like, no, that ain't gonna happen. Ain't no way. And Adina is like my best friend, and she actually said it, because she said I look like a little boy sometimes. And I'm like, hurtful much, but whatever. But yeah. So I told my mom, no, that's not in my heart or whatever. And then she tried to come at me with some, well, all the gay people she know, when they have breakups, it's like this whole big fiasco thing. And I'm like, dude, that happens with even straight people, like, for real. You really gonna try to bring that up on me? No. But she's okay with it, which is good. She's really okay with it. But I'm pretty sure things are gonna change, because, like, seriously, my friend, the one that's coming over today, my friend Deborah and I were hanging out, and we was just chilling watching TV. And my mom gonna say, as soon as Deborah get out of the car and go in her house, I was like, you didn't disrespect my house, did you? And I'm like, hey, this is the first time me and her ain't been hanging out, and you really think I'd fucking fuck somebody right in the house? Well, you think I'd do it with my parents, my stepfather in the house, and the first time I meet somebody, like, what do you really think of me? That's how I said. I'm like, I was insulted, like, out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell? But I left it alone. But my mom ended up telling me something I didn't know, because I had came out to my stepbrother over Facebook, and she said as soon as he found out, he called her up. And I'm like, that bitch. How the hell he gonna call my mom up? Not knowing if she know or not, but he wanna bring it up or whatever. But my mom didn't. Well, she thought it was bi or whatever. But that don't mean nothing. If I told him, he should have kept it to himself instead of being a bitch. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that one alone. But yeah, so I told her, and she said I need to tell my stepfather myself. Woo 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 woo. Yeah, it's gonna be hell. So I think I'll tell him, like, spring or something. I don't know. Do it at a time where he's not gonna have to talk to me, because I'm pretty sure if I do it, like, soon, he has some months before he has to see me again, and he can, like, chill out. Though he won't. He holds grudges, like, out the ass. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. A couple people another new news. A bunch of people keep telling me I need to get my tongue pierced. Why? I don't know. They just say I look nice with one. I was already thinking about it, but that's not the point. It's just everybody keep coming at me with the randomest things they say I should do. Like the whole stud thing. Do y'all think I look like a stud? Do y'all think I'd make a cute stud? That's my question for y'all. Ain't gonna be gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I'm already letting you know that now. But I'm asking your opinions. Do you think I'd make a cute stud? Yes. No. Give me your opinion. But what's your New Year's resolution? So I'm presenting you with 2 questions. Make video responses. Leave it in a comment, message, whatever. If it's personal, whatever. You can leave it in a message on my page. But do you think question A, do you think I'd make a cute stud? Or question B, what's your New Year's resolution? That's all I got for you. Oh, speaking of which, look at my new shirt. See? Any of y'all seen that movie Cry Baby with Johnny Depp? It says Cry Baby Girl. That's like one of my favorite movies ever. Yeah, so I got the shirt. I'm Christmas shopping. About to give me 2 new pairs of shoes soon. So I'm gonna show them to y'all as soon as I get them. But yeah, that's about it for y'all. Love you, my rainbow cakes. Mwah.